What it is, y'all, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you with more Dokkan Battle. Now, today I want to talk to you about missions, and mostly your daily missions. If you haven't been paying attention, you need to come in here and make sure you're doing these daily missions every single day. This is going to be really, really important, I feel. Now, why do I say this? Well, first of all, let's go in here. I've done most of mine. Of course, there's obviously the obligatory Dragonstone you get up here, but don't forget about these chocolates. These chocolates can be really, really, really good. It's really easy. All you got to do is undergo training once. Already done that, obviously. Clear a stage 3 times without taking damage. Now it gets a little kind of tricky. It says right here, and this one is just basically complete all those missions. Now, why am I harping out about this? Seems kind of, not that important. But if we go over here, go to treasure, you can actually buy a lot of really good items out of here. Now, obviously, you could buy some of these units, but I wouldn't get too hyped about those. I would more look at, like, this Chile item. I am really low on those, and those are going to be really, really, really hype when more of the nuking items, nuking events come out. And it seems like we get those fairly regularly now, so it'd probably be a good time to stock up. But there's a lot of really good, like, any... I'm not going to go there, but any item that is, I guess, includes a female, I'm like, because Baba, waifu material, in my opinion, and not even going there. But more to the point, like the Chile item, I'm going to be buying tons of these because, hell, it beats farming them, frankly, and it's part of your daily routine. So, realistically, if you want to do this real fast, obviously, the preference would be to do this while you're doing your link level grindings. So you can do 23-8, but the thing is, you got to take no damage. So what I do is I just run 27-3, honestly. And then, worst comes to worst. I don't know why I'm using him, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. This event doesn't really require anything too crazy. So when worst comes to worst, if I get up in here and I've got maybe... perfect, I can do that. The fight's going to happen before my unit drops or something like that, I can just Ghost Usher out of it. I just keep a Ghost Usher on hand. And frankly, that's even a waste, honestly. You don't even need to do that. Just rerun it. This whole run takes like 30 seconds. It really doesn't take anything at all. And you get so much XP out of it. It's so worthwhile. Now, it's not like we're under quad XP or anything like that crazy at the moment. But it's a real fast, quick, and dirty way to just get your rewards. So let's go ahead and go up to the Piccolo fight. Boom. Boom. And boom. And like I said, I'm just going to do this like 3 times and then be done with it. It's super quick, super easy. And I haven't heard anybody really talking about this. And when I realized what those things actually could result in, I was like, this is something we really need to be paying more attention to. Because I know for me, like the nuking items, I've been so low on those. So I got hyped when I was like, I could just farm Chile this way? Come on. Alright. So unfortunately, we didn't kill him. We're going to take some damage. So this run is nullified. I'll have to go do another one. Oh, it's because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, well. It is what it is. Bad example is bad. Would you just... Okay. It's because I had the wrong leader in there. So... come on. Come on. I really didn't think it'd be a problem grabbing the wrong leader. Apparently it was. Apparently that was a stupid. Alright, let's go. Come on. Out. Go. Shoot. Get. Alright. So, let's try that one more time. Let's try that one. And honestly, if I'd been paying attention, I would have ghost ushered out of that, but obviously I'm really not terribly concerned. Minute 48. Oof. Wasted a minute 48. And yeah, you could actually do boost. It's not going to change anything. Remember, boost doesn't change the number of times you run it. All it does is modify your reward. Obviously, I was running the Easy A earlier. So, there's that. We will talk about Mass Saiyan's Easy A. I had intended to talk about it on Sunday. And then things came up, and that wasn't able to be done. But I'm going to go ahead and finish link leveling him. And when his Easy A is done, we'll go ahead and basically do some damage testing with him. Because he looks pretty promising. No! That's damage! God! I'm not being a very good example of how to do this right now. Really, really not being a very good example at the moment. So don't do the things I'm doing, because obviously that was a very... I'm trying to rush through it, and so, like, normally you wouldn't have these problems. Normally you wouldn't do the dumb that I just inherently did there. So let's go ahead and get out of this and do this one more time. And I got to do this 3 times, but, you know, I'm not really worried, to be honest. And honestly, if you want to, like, quick and dirty it, you can run something else. But obviously, like, you know, the XP's worth it, and this is a really easy event to grind. You could also, part of your daily events, and I'll go ahead and do it here, because I haven't done my my nightly run on the hidden potential system. You could also do that. Really anything in here. So I haven't done my Whis for the week or any of that stuff, so... anything where you just know you could get in and out real quickly is a potential good opportunity to run this. So, let's do it here. So it really, like I said, it really doesn't matter. You could just run like one of the really like level 1 events or anything like that. But you don't want to do one that takes too many like fights. And that's kind of where some people might be making mistakes. Obviously, if you're doing link level grinding, that isn't going to be very good for this, because the point in link level grinding is to get a bunch of fights. And inevitably, unless you're just running all AoE units, the problem is you're going to take a couple of hits here and there. And that's not going to be good for you. Any kind of hit is still damage, even if it's not significant. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Magetta here. There we go. Magetta gone. And then he should be gone. If not, he's definitely gone here. So, now that I'm actually paying attention to doing this right, go Gohan. Boom. Alright. And Frost. Oh, we even got a double hit out of Gohan. So yeah, so this is going to be a successful run. This is going to be a good one. Don't ask me why I'm running tech units here. I literally just threw... these are units that I'm trying to just upgrade. So they're like running every kind of just major event that could potentially yield results. Alright. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Can we get one more one? No, we did not. That's okay. There are worse fates. So that's pretty much that. Just... make sure you don't take any damage. Unlike the first 2 runs I did. I'm going to edit those out. And then, obviously, once you've done all 3, go back over here into your daily missions. Into your daily missions. There we go. And collect all your chocolates. So I've got to do 2 more and I'll get all my chocolates. But you got to do those, and you got to undergo training to actually win that event. So do that every day. It's really easy. It doesn't take but a few minutes. Like this video is what, 6 minutes long, and we've already done. If I've done it right, had all 3 done. Also, don't forget you got all these over here. It is actually worth going through and doing all these. Obviously, the Dragonstone there for doing EZA. Clear Dokkan event 7 times. Haven't done that because I haven't pulled Gogeta yet. Not for lack of trying. But just make sure you're taking advantage of all your events. But I wanted to make sure that we knew about that chocolate, because that is something daily that could very easily be overlooked if you're just in the habit of going in and just doing the normal grind. So for that, that's pretty much that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. Haven't seen anybody really talk about it, and I think just mainly that Chilai item. Really, all those items are actually really good to farm. The cards, you could, not so much. Just leave those alone. Get the items. The items are totally worth it, and it doesn't take 5 minutes out of your day to do this if you're doing it right and not screwing up like I did. That's the video, guys. Like, comment, share. Catch you all on the next one.